Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dimples on Demand. Thank you guys for coming back for another video. Today is Saturday, June the 20th. It's 5 o'clock right now. I did get a late start. I'm just coming out the house. I came out at about, I don't know, like 4:15. I was able to pick up a Shipt shop, and I shopped for 26 items in 15 minutes. And I just dropped off to the customer. So now that it's 5, Uber is running a promotion where you receive an extra $2 per delivery. Plus I have requests that I want to hit. I think if I do 25 orders or something like that, I get $20. I'll insert it on the screen because I can't remember. Yeah, so I am going to head to a more desirable delivery area with Uber, and I'm gonna continue to look for more Shipt shops because they're really easy. The one that I did just now paid $27, and like I said, it took me 15 minutes to shop, 10 minutes to drive, and piece of cake. So I'm headed to the area that I prefer to deliver in to do my Uber orders. It is so hot outside. It's about 90 degrees and the humidity is like no other, as you can see by my hair. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay in the AC as much as possible. So anyway, stay tuned, and thank you guys for coming back. I am gonna be out until probably 9 or 10 today. I'm not sure, but definitely try to make some money this weekend. So I just got I was just able to pick up a Shipt shop. I am about maybe 5 minutes away from the Target. So I'm headed there now. This customer requested 13 items, which hopefully I'm able to find them rather quickly. From glancing at the order list, they want things that are just not there, like Lysol wipes and a bunch of foolishness. But anyway, I'm headed there now. Like I told you, I was gonna keep my eyes open for a Shipt shop, even though I was technically headed to do Uber, but that's okay. I have all night to do Uber. Anyway, let me get to this really quickly, and then I will get back to you. So, I am truly playing myself. I was able to complete 3 Shipt orders. I literally just dropped the last one off now. The customer tipped me $5, which I'm so happy for. I dropped their bags off and I turned to walk away, and she texted me back. She's like, "Oh, did you leave already? I was giving you a tip." So I turned right back around for that. And she was very nice. She said she just moved in and she was happy that I was able to get her items for her. It was a pretty easy shop. There were only 5 items to pick up. So I keep saying that I'm on my way to do these Uber orders, and I have yet to get there. But I think that is it for the night with me and Shipt until we meet again tomorrow. So yeah, I will come back to you guys when I actually sign on and get an order. Good morning, guys. Today is Sunday, June the 21st. It's Father's Day. I am headed to go pick up my first Shipt shop for the day. I wanted to end the week off with a decent amount made from multi-apping. I figure why not get up and get out early so that I can be back in the house early. It's 8:45 right now and it's 80 degrees. It's hot. Yeah. I didn't really close out the video yesterday because I knew I was gonna film this video today. So this video will have a proper conclusion to it once I have completed my orders. Anyway, this shop is 18 items and the customer lives about 3 minutes away, so it shouldn't be that difficult. I accepted it at like 7 something, but it's not due until 10. So I still have plenty of time to go pick it up. In the meantime, I was looking to see if I saw additional shops from that particular store, but I didn't, which is fine. So I'm headed there now. So I just got to the Target. I decided to look on the Merchandiser app, which is an app that I never talk about because I've never done one of their gigs. But I decided to open up the Merchandiser app, and I see that they have a shop at the same exact Target, and it's just to take a picture of cookies. It's paying $5. I'm already here. Might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm gonna get that done really quickly. I'll also try to screen record so you can see exactly what it is that I need to do for this shop while I'm trying to do the Shipt shop. So let's see how this goes. So here you're able to see I've opened the app and I'm selecting the cookie audit, and it is paying $5. It states that it shouldn't take more than 15 minutes, but I'm just scrolling through to see what location I want to do the audit at, and I've selected the Target that I was in front of. They also asked if you are able to do additional shops that are located at the same store, but I declined. Okay, I just got to the cookie section here behind me. I'm going to screen record to show you guys what it is that I need to do for the Merchandiser shop. Stay tuned. So here I'm just launching the app to bring up the audit. I select the cookie audit and I start. You're able to preview before you start. You can see where the shop is going to be. And I just briefly looked through it to see what is needed, but it is fairly easy. You're just taking pictures of cookies and counting how many faces they have. And they run through those instructions in the beginning. So prior to you taking the shop, you can review to see if it's worth you even doing. So I'm actually starting the shop now, and I am going to begin reading the instructions briefly. It seems like a lot, but it really isn't. It's very redundant to what was on the previous screen. So I guess they just want to make sure that you understand what you have to do here. It also gives you the store information with the times that the store is open, and you have to select that yes, the store is open for business. If it wasn't, you can select some of the other options. So it lists the cookies that they want you to take pictures of. So what I did was I just went through the list, and I was able to locate the animal crackers. I did select that the crackers were the cookies were in stock, and it asks you how many facings there were, and you input that number into that area there. And then I took a photo of the animal cookies, and you can see that there was one facing because literally there was one row. So once you do that, you upload it, you press done, and you just move on to the next cookie that is on the list. I just went and took 2 pictures here just so they can see. So then I moved down to the Chips Ahoy Chewy, and I just continued the process from here on out, going down the entire list of cookies. As you go through the list, the item itself turns green, so you know that you are done with that item and you can move on. At the end, they did ask that I take pictures of the entire display of cookies, which I ended up doing. I took it from several angles just so there was no mistaking that I was there and I did all that I was supposed to do. So I'm finishing that up right now. Once you complete the shop, you literally just upload it into the app. It just verifies that you want to upload, and then a little status bar would generate, just showing how far the upload is. Okay, so I just dropped off the shipped order. It was pretty easy. They didn't have a lot of the items that the customer requested. She was unresponsive, so she had to miss out on substitutions. I completed the merchandiser shop, and what I can say about it is it was very straightforward. You had to take a picture of various Nabisco cookies, and they list the cookies out. You'll show how many facings there are, which is like how many rows of cookies are available. So they walk you through, like, take a picture of the family pack Oreo, take a picture of the regular size Oreos, take a picture of the double stuffed Oreos. So it's pretty simple. You just go through it, snap the photos, indicate how many facings there are of that product, and you move on to the next item. Very easy. It was my first merchandiser shop, and it took me like 15 minutes. I'm sure the next one that I do is going to take me less than that. So I mean, it was $5. It was not anything difficult. It wasn't bad because I was already there, already in the cookie section looking for cookies for the shipped customer. So that was easy. Once you locate all the cookies, or if they're not there, you can indicate that they're not sold. You can indicate that they're not sold at that particular store, or they're out of stock. Once you do that, take all your pictures. They want you to take a picture of the entire cookie section. Where I was, I'm short, number one. Number two, the cookie section is not wide, so I had to take like several photos from several angles just to show all of the cookies that were there in that section. So I did that, and I uploaded the photos, and I'm just waiting for approval. It says that it should be approved in like 6 days, which is fine. I am in absolutely no rush. So if I end up going to a different Target that has the same shop or the same assignment, I will definitely pick it up because it's just so easy. So yeah, I am actually headed to CVS to pick up a delivery only prescription order for Shipt. The drop off is like 3 blocks. So I think this was paying, I don't know, $8, $10, something like that, but it's not difficult. So I'm headed there now to go pick that up, and I'll drop it off, and then I'll keep searching for additional shops that are favorable to me that I prefer to complete, and we'll see. Once this dies down, most definitely, I'm going to sign on to Uber and Grubhub. I want to complete this week with a good chunk of money, and so far I'm okay. So yeah, stay tuned. After that CVS delivery, I ended up taking 2 more shipped orders. They were both due between 12 and 1. I literally just dropped off the last one at 12:55 with 5 minutes to spare, but I was able to shop for both orders at once and drop them off. The customers lived about 3 minutes from each other, so it actually worked out so perfect. Oh, I'm so happy that I took them and I was able to process the orders the way that I did. One was prepaid, one was not. While I was in that Target, because it was a different Target from this morning, I was able to complete another merchandiser shop, another cookie shop, taking the same photos as we did in the previous store, and it was fairly quick. I snapped those photos and uploaded the report, while I was shopping for the 2 Shipt orders. So when I talk about multi-apping or gig life, or anyone else that speaks of multi-apping, this is what we mean. We mean you just got to make it work for you. So while I was doing 2 shops at once for Shipt, I was still able to squeeze in that merchandiser gig as well. So this is a prime example. You know, you just got to get it where you can. And it's not like it paid a lot, because it only paid $5, but it was just so easy. Literally in the cookie aisle, snap, 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 and then you're good to go. So right now it is 1 p.m. and I am taking like a 5 or 10 minute break. And then I'm going to look to see what Shipt has to offer, look to see what Roadie has to offer, because they did release a few gigs or offers, whatever they're called, but none of them to me was worth it. Not worth me driving out of my way to go get to the specific Home Depot. Anyway, definitely later on gonna turn on Uber and the rest of the food apps, but for right now I'm just gonna take a short break and then see what Shipt or even Instacart has to offer. All right, so the break that I said that was gonna be 10 minutes ended up being like an hour and a half, almost an hour and 45 minutes. It's just so hot and I'm so tired. The heat is draining. Anyway, I ended up picking up a CVS delivery only order from Shipt. When I initially saw the order, it was like $11, and then no one was taking it. Then they tacked on a promo that brought it up to $16. So of course I'm gonna take it. Anyway, I drive over to the CVS and they stated that the customer did not opt for delivery, and they would have to call her just to verify that she actually wants it delivered prior to them releasing the order to me, which makes 100% sense. So they called her and her number was busy. I tried to call her and it wouldn't go through, so I ended up calling Shipt, and they stated that there was no number on file and that they were gonna go ahead and cancel the order, and I would not get the $16, but I would get a portion of the payout, which was like $7 and change. I'll put it here on the screen. So it wasn't bad. I really didn't do anything but drive to the store, and I still got partially compensated for the order, which is fine. So I signed on to UberEats, and they're sending orders that only a rookie would take, or someone that's just unknowing. It's just not worth it. Too far, too little pay. So I'm waiting right now in the shade to see if I can get something from UberEats. I'll probably wait for like another, 15 minutes, because truly I need to be going home to pack. I did end up doing one Grubhub order that paid 7 something. So I guess it's an okay day. I'm still watching the Shipt app to see if I can get another order or 2, but yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be spending much time sitting around waiting around when I know for a fact that I need to be home doing something else. Anyway, if something else comes in, I will definitely let you guys know. If not, I'm gonna close out the video, so we'll see what happens. So as soon as I ended the video just now, I checked Shipt and I saw a CVS order, not a delivery only prescription order, but an actual shop, an actual order, and it was paying like $10 or $13, something like that, and it's to pick up 10 bags of almonds. Pretty simple. So I am headed to the CVS right now to pick that up. It is 5 minutes away from me, and I believe the customer is like another 5, so that one wasn't bad at all. So I'm headed there to pick that up as we speak. Ooh, don't know if you guys can see me. It's so hot. So yeah, that CVS order, I got to CVS and the customer wanted the 10 bags of almonds, but they only had 1 bag. So I had to call support to have them cancel it, and I was paid like $8 and change for it, so I'll take it. And then I picked up another ship order to Target, so that's where I'm headed right now. You guys can see I have my wagon, and this should be a pretty simple order. I think it's only 11 items. So I'm headed to pick that up right now. I just dropped off a shipped order from Target, and I have had enough. I have had enough. My body has had enough, and my car has had enough. It's too hot, I'm tired, and I want nothing more than to just go home and take a shower. So, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm delirious. I am going to head home, and I'll fill you in on this week's totals. So let's jump into this week's total. For Uber Eats, I made $60.75. As you can see, I did not work that much at all this week. I've just been caught up in other things. But yes, I made $60.75 on Uber Eats. For Instacart, I made $121.05. Grubhub, I only did one order. I made $7.01. Dumpling, I made $23.42. I completed one order. For the merchandiser app, I did those two shops today, or audits today, and they paid $5 each, so I made $10. For Roadie, I did 1 gig this week, and I made $19.32. And for Shipt this week, I made $621.84. I also received $5 in cash tips. So you can see right there, between June 15th and June 21st, $621.84. That is it for me this week. I'm sorry if this is not the typical video, or if I wasn't my typical cheerful self. There's so much going on right now. Anyway, I must say I could have stayed out longer today, but the sun defeated me for real. Look, I even got a tan, seriously. So I am done for the week. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another video. I know it's been a while. Here's my running total on the screen that I made from all apps, multi-apping, definitely working the gigs to my advantage. Yeah, I say it's a good week, honestly, with of course Shipt being the heavy hitter, and that's simply because I put more time and effort into it because it's such a new app to me. So yeah, I think that I did good this week, and we'll see what happens next week. There's always an adventure ahead. I do want to thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Tell everybody about Dimples. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.